All right. We are back for Medan Part 3. Now, before I get started, I'm just going to check a couple things here.
Rats, leeches.
Because my last stream of Part 3 did not post. Okay. Alright. So I guess we're taking this from the top.
This is not the kind of place I pictured spending my vacation.
Just knock it right out of your hand. That clipboard was dangerous.
This whole place is a floating death trap.
Get back!
There appears to be someone hanging there. No one's commented about that. Interesting. To be perfectly candid, I don't remember that happening last time. I did this part 3 a couple days ago. I don't know that I noticed the body hanging either. Miller.
What are these guys gonna do with us now? Oh, man! What was that? Oh, shit!
You have to wonder just how long rats could actually survive by themselves. I mean, eventually they'd turn to eating each other, I'm sure,
Okay, all of you, into the room.
Hey! It's pitch black in here! Give us a light! Oh. Thanks.
Pretty amazing that the oil lamp still works too.
What the hell is this fucking place?
Foreboding.
It has to have something to do with the Manchurian gold. We're not far from those coordinates.
Anyone else creep the fuck out by this ship?
Maybe this is the ship that was carrying the gold.
Guess it's a possibility. We can't just sit around. We need a plan.
Let's get back to our boat, get the hell away from here, and never step foot off dry land again. How's that for a plan?
I saw one of the goons take something out of the boat.
Distributor cap. Makes the engine work. The Duke of Medan is a floating brick without it. We need to get it back.
While those guys are out panning for Manchurian gold or whatever they think they're gonna find in this floating coffin, we gotta take advantage and look around for a way out of here. Fliss, I just wanted to say that I might have gotten things kind of wrong back there.
Excuse me?
I may have kind of prematurely come to the conclusion that maybe, you know, you're working some kind of side deal with these guys, or whatever. But I mean, obviously that's not true. They're being just as bad to you as they are to us, so... yeah.
Allow me to translate. He's saying that he's sorry.
Well,
Well, your apology is kinda accepted.
Cool. Cool.
What do you think this ship was?
Miss J. Rivera, apartment 2275 Lockwood Drive, Crescent Springs, Cincinnati, Kentucky 41027. Hi, baby doll. I miss you like crazy. 3 months until my next leave and jumping into your arms. 3 months. I've been on shore leave with the guys, had a few beers, but don't worry, I'm keeping everything ready for you if you catch my drift. How's work? I hope that boss viewers is leaving you alone. I know you can take care of yourself, but I feel helpless being so far away, and I want to keep you safe.
This guy, Miller? That seems pretty spooked.
I get a lot of time to think while I'm guarding the cargo holds. It's dark and spooky down there. Some of the other guys have seen a figure roaming around, but I've always got you with me to keep me safe. I'll be with you soon, get a job as a mechanic, and we can get married and have 2 children. We'll be happy together forever. Love you so much, Miller X. Not sure what the X is for.
This is
Glasses.
very strange.
Yeah, people don't usually leave their glasses.
How are you doing?
I really don't want to know what these guys are going to do with us.
Ship mascot. SS something.
Je vais aller explorer la salle des machines. Danny, tu fouilles les soutes.
Les soutes? T'es sérieux? T'as vu l'endroit? Ça tombe en ruine au sol. Et j'ai pas les outils pour y arriver.
Fais ce que je te dis. Et c'est tout.
Va te faire foutre.
Quoi? Qu'est-ce que t'as dit?
Rien.
Ton du cul. Arrêtez ça. Ta gueule, Junior. Tu restes ici et tu surveilles les prisonniers.
Prisonnier? On est en prison?
Charmant.
On sera bientôt riche si vous la fermez. Et si vous faites ce que je vous dis de faire.
Il y a quelque chose qui cloche ici. Je sais pas, cet endroit est bizarre.
Olson, on devait seulement les voler. Et là, on se retrouve coincé sur ce rafio de merde qui pue la mort. Et on a des prisonniers? Ça va trop loin, tout ça.
Vos gueules. Fermez-la tous les deux. Je suis votre capitaine. Et je vous ordonne d'obéir à mes ordres.
Seems that Danny and Junior aren't necessarily as cutthroat as Olsen.
Hey, I found this letter that was never sent.
Okay.
Well, it said there were rumors about figures roaming around the cargo.
Figures? You want to be more specific?
Look, I'm not really sure what he meant. All I know is that I just get this really creepy feeling like something terrible happened here. Something is wrong. I don't like it.
I don't like a single thing about this place. Not at all. I just wish I knew what the fishermen were planning.
Back on the Juke, I overheard them talking about the Manchurian gold. I really don't think they had any of this planned until the gold caught their attention.
We need to watch them closely. This could go from bad to worse if they don't find what they're looking for. So, what do we do?
Look, we need to either find a way out of this room, or we need to be ready to make a move when those fishermen come back.
Okay, well, we're not gonna do anything from in here. We need to keep looking around and try to find a way out.
Just be careful. I wonder why they all left it behind.
Let's flip it over. American Overseas, Gangland Ling of 1947. Archaeologists missing in Iraq. 24 British archaeologists have been gone missing in the Zagros Mountains of Iraq. The Hodgson expedition arrived at the kingdom in September last year with the stated goal of unearthing the... I wonder actually if it's a foreshadowing of a future game. Seems like it could be.
Hey, look! Look at this!
Fuck!
And we already looked at that.
Gonna see if I can get it off.
Nothing. Can I talk to... Nope, we've already read that.
Not gonna work that way.
What do you think?
I can't get it open.
Over here.
If we could bust it open, freedom.
Yeah, this is the way out.
You want me to just smash through this wall?
Oh, yeah, sure. Big man on campus.
Someone should create a distraction. This is gonna be loud.
Sure, I agree. Fliss, want to do the honors?
We're just gonna barricade it. Interesting.
Can I get some help with this?
Yo, Grant, give the lady a hand.
I noticed that when I made a decision, it was a heart and a brain. So do you go with your heart or do you go with your brain's telling you? Interesting. I just noticed it now.
Are we safe now?
We need to keep going.
Come on. There's gotta be some stairs around here.
Alright, so let's... FAC, all ship personnel, extra guard duty regulations. Due to the special security precautions of this mission, additional procedures must be adopted by soldiers on guard duty. Double guard duty on all doors and all watches. No talking, no playing of games, no smoking, no alcohol, no gambling. Guard personnel found breaking any of these regulations will be met with sternest of punishments, up to and including a court-martial by order of Captain Ford. Guys, nobody is allowed into 3A. Seriously, nobody. Nobody's allowed into 3A. Feels like everyone just left without me.
Jeez. Maybe this is what scared everyone off.
Everyone, like, just up and left him. Jump scare. I should be quiet. I mean, it was pretty obvious. Even though I didn't see it before, the game does that. At least I remember Until Dawn did that a lot. Really, like, focused in the screen so that something would pop out. I'll just be quiet moving forward, so people can enjoy the jump scares.
It's just so weird that they all just vanished.
It's like they were just snapped up right in the middle of whatever they were doing.
Alright. Out of bounds, cargo hold 2, cargo hold 1 at the front, and cargo hold 3. 4, engine room. It looked like someone spun around on a chair. Note, riding in the toilet.
Next.
Eileen Reed, 3765 Crawford Drive, Hallwood, Oklahoma, 32627. Dear Isles, or Els, finally coming home. This is it, darling. One last trip across the Pacific, and I'll be back to you and the girls. I can't wait to see your faces. Tell Ned and Nancy to get excited. They're going to see Daddy real soon, and he's got gifts for y'all. You and the girls. So Ned must be a girl? I'm sure glad to be back at sea. It's hotter than Oklahoma summer out there on the land, and there's no escape from it. I've been all right because I got your letters to keep me going. They censor them, which is probably for the best, because sometimes the others steal them and read them, and I don't like them reading our letters. I know. Really creeps me out. He keeps telling me there's a little boy on board. Wait. I know. Really creeps me out. He keeps telling me there's a little boy on board, and it sounds like Ted. I know he's just messing with me. There ain't no way we got a stowaway. Our ops guys are far too slick now that the war's over. I bet they'd edit this bit out, but it shows what a place can do to a guy. I gotta go for now, honey. There's some real commotion outside. This usually means I'm about to be really busy for a while. I'll write again soon. Robert XX. So, okay. It looks like okay, where it says I know, there's a section missing here. And I know he just messing with me. It's really hard to read. That's why there's a section missing, is that it's hard to read. So, it's wet because of the toilet water.
You think Conrad's made it?
He can be pretty resourceful when he puts his mind to it.
That's not really an answer.
Well, then, sure. I think Conrad's made it.
Oh, great.
Big boat, big engine.
the engine room.
Well, is there anything we can use down here?
No, this is just an old piece of junk. The Duke has a newer engine. We're just gonna have to get the cat back.
We got a little notebook here. Another thing to read. All right, June 19th. I identified problem areas with structural brittleness and cracks in some sections of cargo hold 1. I instructed our shipwright to carry out the necessary welding repairs. I advised the captain to go easy, especially in bad weather. Any aggressive movement would cause the ship to break its back. I responded to a complaint that some electronic equipment had been malfunctioning. Recently, I discovered growths of tin whiskers around some of the components. I cleaned and added lead to the solders, which stopped the equipment shorting out and should slow down the growth. Tin whiskers can occur with any metal, but specifically older equipment that used vacuum tubes and other much more rudimentary equipment before microchips, things like that. Electricity and the components fractured, and it created these whiskers and like whiffs of like metal shavings, and sometimes it looked like metal cotton around things that would mess with the electronics and had to be cleared out, and they would just grow from use. I don't really know how else to explain it. It's very bizarre phenomenon.
Storm?
June 21st.
We've got enough problems without an electrical storm.
I conducted a thorough weekly engine room inspection of fuel, oil, and fluid, which showed lower levels of cylinder oil than expected. I have reminded staff in the engine room to be attentive and vigilant with their hourly checks and alert an engineer if there is any loss of pressure. June 22nd. The ship was caught in a heavy electrical storm that began shortly after midnight. The lightning strikes caused a lot of electrical arcing traveling through the hoisting cables aloft deck, which has left damage. The grease has boiled up and destroyed some of the cabling. I've received reports that the main problems caused by the storm are with electrical equipment at the moment. It's likely the tin whiskers haven't helped matters. Despite the rough areas, there have been no reports of any structural damage. However, I'll have to work through the night to make sure that a full damage assessment, or work through the night to make a full damage assessment. I'm terrible at reading, and I'm yawning. Sorry.
Well, that's a lot of people who are suspiciously nowhere to be found.
I wonder where everyone went.
Maybe everyone's hiding in the hold for a big surprise party.
Rascal.
Starting to crack, dude. Keep it together.
We got another book here. Got feel like a lot of reading. All right. Thursday 12. The skipper has KO'd the booze for this whole goddamn trip. There's nothing like being sober to make you realize just how quiet the ship is. There was a fight between those dumb schmucks Wilson and Anderson right after we sailed, but Ferris nipped that in the bud real quick, and it's been quiet as a church ever since. I got talking with a fellow who had helped load up the ship. He told me they put a bunch of coffins on board, which isn't so weird, maybe. But he said there was some guy who made sure the coffins were put in one of the holds just right. Real precise, not the treatment you'd get if you were any old grunt. It got me thinking, who could it be in those boxes? Friday 13th, booze was a bum loss. Perez said he felt drunk after 4 cups, but I said he was talking baloney. It was like ditch water. Perez said they made some hooch from supplies he had lifted, meeting up later down on 6 to check it out. Saturday 14th, just heard one of the guys here snuck a look at those boxes. Gonna go find him and see what he saw. Maybe he can even help me get in to take a look. It's all set. He reckons he can sneak me in. We're gonna take a look tonight. Sunday 15. It's all off. The guy who's going to help me get into the hold has been signed off sick. Doc Finley thinks he's some kind of flake, which might be true, but Miller says it's something else, something weird about that place. Miller's kind of a twitcher. Wouldn't want to be caught in a pinch with him, that's for sure. Tuesday 17th. Pred said the boys made more hooch. Too bummed out to sneak and try some, but what else is there to do? News, new batch is worse than the last one. Never listening to any damn fool idea from Perez again. Saturday 21. Last night I was on duty with Wolowitz, and goddamn if he didn't sleep, he didn't creep me out. He got spooked and started babbling about some sergeant called Jones that went MIA in the jungle. Reckon that Jones and his crew were the ones in the boxes, traveling home just like us saps. I sneaked a look at, and Jesus, there it was, just like the guy in the port said, all laid out real nice, Old Glory over each one. If it's Jones in there, they done him proud. Good old Uncle Sam wouldn't leave any of us out there. He'll make sure we'll all come. There's no more. Olsen slamming someone's head, I think.
Someone down there, all right?
Shh! Everyone quiet!
I'm gonna go get it.
All right. Grab it then, hurry.
Well, I don't need you barking orders, big guy.
Okay. Keep an eye out.
Yo, Brad, come on, we gotta think this through, man.
Oh my god, will you wait? Holy crap.
Someone's coming.
Come here!
are the others?
Arrête de crier, j'essaie d'entendre ce qui se passe.
Je crie pas.
Ta gueule. Je veux savoir où sont les autres.
Foutu navire de merde.
Come on, we should follow them.
Okay, let's do it. What are we doing? I thought we were following them.
Gotta keep our distance. This way we can get ahead of them. I got this.
Main deck, 2:18 in the morning. Find the way of ship, find others. Internal memorandum.
What's with the makeshift chapel?
Oh, good God. Why do I need to see this now?
Internal memo to all crew. Area 7C has been converted to a temporary chapel for the rest of us during the duration of the voyage. All crew are required to be silent and respectful when passing near this section. 7C. Corporal Moore Chaplain. Copy to QM, AMS.
What was that? You heard that?
What? I don't hear it.
What is with this place? Wait a minute. We've been here before.
I don't think so.
Oh, I swear we've been here before, Alex. Have you been leading us in circles?
No, we've definitely not been here yet. I'm just surprised.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
As if you know your way around a kitchen.
Hey, babe. Once we settle down, I will be your personal chef de cuisine.
I just don't understand how there's even anything left there. She's going that way. Well, I'm gonna go this way real quick.
Hey, easy with that. We shouldn't be screwing around right now.
I guess you never know. We might have to use it.
It might be good to have.
Hey! According to this, today's
Beef
pizza.
casserole,
Yummy.
It's as if everything
grilled
just
bacon,
ground to a
and
halt on this one
hash
day.
brown
The
potatoes.
whole ship just stopped functioning.
Interesting.
is this place?
I'm thinking we gotta go through here.
It's like a mess. Like the main sailor's mess. Officer's mess would be different. Trying to see who is that. I mean, obviously it's Brad getting stabbed. One more time.
Wait. This isn't right.
What do you mean it's not right?
What? What?
There's something in here with us. Didn't you? I mean, did you hear anything? I know I saw something. It was moving in the shadows.
Rats. Probably just rats. That's all it was.
Don't fucking laugh at me.
Didn't laugh at you, Julia.
All right, we've been here before. I'm sure of it. We're going around in circles.
Well, what do you want to do? Turn around?
We've seen all this before.
We have not.
Okay, no. This isn't working for me.
What?
Gross caskets and crappy chapels. Not my scene, you know?
You're right. It's gross and it's crappy. You gotta get out of here toot sweet.
Okay, so can we just get the fuck out then? What is this?
Look at this. It's insane. Is it even human? I mean, was it ever human?
What is the deal with this place? Okay, leave. Now. Leave, leave, leave!
She's like freaking out.
Hey,
Brian
what's the
Carter.
name on this guy?
Who cares where they're from or where they're going? They're dead and we're not, so let's keep it that way. Will you please hurry? Please?
Yeah. 8647291.
Okay, that's enough of the bone buddies.
That's really bizarre. It's like conjoined twins.
Look at this one. Like for a kid or something.
I don't want to know. Let's get out of here.
These can't be the
That's
caskets
some
they were
serious locks in
talking
these
about, though.
caskets.
Why would they be chained and locked? What's the matter? What is it?
Look!
Seriously? Are you trying to freak me out?
Huh?
Can we just get out of here?
What's... There's like... weird dust coming up from the ground.
we please hurry? I'm done sightseeing.
Roger that.
Sick bay.
What the hell is making that sound?
What sound?
Whoa. Why so spick and span? Fuck!
Hey, this is no time to be fucking around. I'm serious. I can't take it.
What the fuck?
Don't touch it! Why did you touch it?
Guess, wouldn't you touch it? Yeah, I would too. Alright, we're gonna march really quickly past him again. I'd see what's over here.
Any medicine we find in here is gonna be old. Way out of...
What do we got here? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. There we go. Aspirin.
Aspirin. I got a lot of problems, but a headache ain't one.
Oh, that better not be a veiled reference to me, mister.
Creepy. Oof. Eyes are all hollowed out. Oof.
What the hell? Looks like he died of fright. You can't see that.
Let's see here.
Okay, so this guy had appendicitis, which is pretty routine, and then he died of a massive heart attack, which is not routine at all.
Hashtag nope. Nope.
Fred Betts. That is interesting. 7/7/18. That's July 7th, 1918. Didn't mean to go back in. I keep flipping back in because of the way the game changes its orientation there.
This does not look remotely safe.
Every time they lean like that, makes me think that they're just gonna fall right in.
Where are you taking me?
Now, why would I tell you?
Tell me where we are going, damn it!
Why won't you go in, Fliss?
You don't even know what you're doing. You just do whatever he tells you, don't you?
He doesn't seem to care, Fliss.
Stop.
Brad's all by himself. Wait, where did he go?
Come on.
Oh. He like backed it up a little bit. I was just trying to make sure that I wasn't missing anything. This place is a maze for sure.
All right, come out. Show yourself. Damn it. This fucking place is cursed.
SS.
Look at this.
SS something. Medan. I can't get over there. Okay.
What was that noise?
What are you talking about? I don't want to hear anything from you. Olsen!
Please, you don't have to do this. Jesus!
Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. That guy. That guy's probably still right here with us. I mean, you die on a ship, your ghost stays on the ship.
Come on. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, just get in there.
Huh. Where did all your friends go?
I don't know what the fuck this is all about, but we gotta keep moving and find Olsen. Now!
What was the secret? Looks like I got quite a few, but maybe not enough.
Olsen? Merde. Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
What was that?
Oof. Interesting. I wonder if there's a situation in which he isn't with us that allows us to read that or watch that.
C'est quoi ce bordel?
What the hell?
Now I get to look at it.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay, first of all, how did you get past him? Wait, how did you get here at all?
I was trying to catch up to you, you know, save you or whatever.
But then I heard some crazy shit and had to hide in the corner. I just want to get out of this hellhole and up to fresh air.
That was weird because when he grabbed me, I thought it was a ghost or something else. Did it? She doesn't even like yell or anything like that.
That can't be a good sign. Hey! Shut up. What are you doing? Jesus. What happened down here?
You would think the bodies would be in like worse shape. Guard duty location, hold 3A, date 052, Officer Carter Watts. Watchstander sign, 6 to 10, read. 10 to 2, Miller. 2 to 6, Davis. 6 to 10, Perez. 10 to 2, Griffin. 2 to 6, Perez. Crossed out, O'Neill. Strictly no unauthorized entry to guard area. Do not leave post until you are relieved by oncoming watchstander. So they had someone standing outside and watching the entire time. What was... Just go. Just go. Making me look behind me. In real life. We've got Charles Perez. I don't think there's anything anymore here, so let's get him. Let's get scooting. Wait a second. Okay, I'm just gonna pause it for a moment, and I'm probably gonna end it here. But Fliss had a reaction. I definitely know it was Fliss, but Now I'm wondering if I was even with Brad at all because he didn't react, and when he just stepped out of the door, he wasn't like screaming like, "Fliss, where are you?" or like banging on any doors. He just stepped through and walked in. So either I'm having a flashback on how he found her, or maybe that wasn't actually Brad. And the current objective is find others, so I don't know. But we are going to call this one, and I'll resume later. Have a good night.